Scorpio, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Scorpio, in today's reading, I'm going to give you two of the cards from the Archangel Michael. Then I'm going to do your reading and then clarify it. So let us get started. All right, so Scorpio, see what's going on. Whenever you see any of my readings will be the right time for you to see it, whether it's an old reading or not. Claim it. If not, let's leave it. So, okay, so let's see what's going on. What does Archangel want to tell you? This is going to be for Scorpio for their highest good, Spirit for their highest good. Scorpio. More card. Alrighty, here we go. It says, you will manifest what you need. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. Trust that the angels are bringing you the assistance you need. Wow, that's nice. Love that. So yes, yes, yes. I truly believe in manifestation, manifesting everything that you want. Like already say, you know, oh, I'm so glad I have this new house. I can't wait to move in. I'm going to start packing, you know, every morning, say it every day, you know, keep that positive attitude with it. Wow, that's nice. And then it says, yes, you are correct. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. Wow, that's nice. Good for you, Scorpio. You need this. You need to keep pushing forward. Good for you. Archangel says, yes, you are correct. All right, so let's do this. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. All right. One for the current, one for the situation, the past, good. One for what's hidden, one for the hopes and fears, one for the what you need to do now, what you need to work on, and the outcome. Nice, very nice cards, you guys. Alrighty. So you start off with the Emperor card. The Emperor is talking about having that stability, having a strong foundation, knowing that you can overcome anything that comes your way or handle anything that comes your way. You have the Two of Wands for the situation. The Two of Wands is talking about making plans. Maybe you're making plans and not letting anybody know. I feel like you need to find your patience also, and I feel like you're just looking at things now, you know, trying to figure out your next step. You have the Seven of Swords here for the past. Let's leave this in the past because the Seven of Swords is about deceiving, you know, cheating, you know, betrayal, stuff like that. We want to leave that in the past. You have the King of Wands. King of Wands is talking about taking control of your life, handling situations that you need to handle, taking control of everything that's going on, you know, obstacles that or things that you just need to handle, take care of. I also feel like you need to start pushing forward your plans for the future of what you want to create, because you have the Three of Pentacles also down here, which people do admire you. They look up to you. They recognize all your efforts, all your hard work. You know, it's like they want to be part of you. They support you, your friends and family. I also feel like you need to create something, like you're wanting to create something. I do feel like you need to find your patience, and there is traveling here. You have the Six of Wands for the what you need to do now, and you need to recognize how hard you've been working and all this hard work that's paying off for your efforts. You know, there is success, there is victory here, so it's good. And then you have the Page of Wands here, and the Page of Wands is talking about that there's change. You need to start changing things. Things need to change for something, but there is definitely a lot of change. We'll see what the cards say when they come in. Wow. I feel like you're also going in a different direction. I feel like you need to just be open for things and just know that there's a lot of opportunities around you. I also feel with the Temperance card here that you need to keep everything balanced. You are very divinely guided. You are on the right path. Just need to keep everything balanced, like your mental, emotional, and your physical state. Okay, everything that you're doing, try to keep it balanced. All right, so Scorpio, let's see what's going on in your reading. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Why is the Emperor here for Scorpio? Wow. All right. So you do have the Emperor here, and the Emperor is saying that you are trying to make some kind of decision here with the Two of Swords and the Seven of Cups. You know, you look at them both. The Two of Swords, you know, she has two swords in her hand. She just doesn't know what to do with it. She has, it's like she clearly doesn't know what she needs to do because she has a blindfold on there. She doesn't know to go this way or she doesn't know to go that way, almost like as if you're in a crossroads. And I truly believe that you are. And you also have the Seven of Cups. You want so many things. You really do. You want, you know, but you need to choose. There's something here about a decision that you're going to have to make very soon. I feel like with the Emperor here, I feel like you're going to be able to handle anything that comes your way because you're very smart. You're very stable. You're very strong-willed. You know, you have that strong foundation under you. You know, like you're going to be able to make any decision that comes your way, no matter what. Okay, so that's what they're saying. They're asking you to be real about the decision. Really be real. Be realistic about things. You know, don't just rush into anything. Really be realistic. Okay, and I feel like you're also going in a different direction now. But you're at a crossroads, so you're still like in a standstill. But definitely a decision that you're going to have to contemplate very soon, or you're now. It's now. The Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here for Scorpio? One more card. Wow. So you have the Nine of Wands here, and then you have the King of Swords. Okay, so you know, you've been very tired. You're exhausted about everything that's been going on. I feel like you're trying to make some kind of plans here. I feel like you're planning for the future, trying to figure out what your next step is. Also feel like you need to find your patience, you know, and I feel like there's a decision that you're trying to make. With the Nine of Wands, I also feel like you're very exhausted. You're tired. You've been hurt. You've been going through a lot, you know, but you still persevere forward. So, you know, they're asking you not to give up. No matter what, don't give up because there are good things coming towards you. Then you need to stay focused, okay? Really stay focused. Really clear your mind so that way you can really see and see everything that's going on, okay? Because the King of Swords is here. When the King of Swords is here, you know, he can be very stubborn at times, but he also can be very strong-willed, okay? So just be bold, stay focused, you know, stand in your power, you know, and speak your mind about the things that are going on in your life and what you want to get off, okay? What you want to get off your chest off. Because I feel like you just need to, you know, stand strong and speak your mind, speak your truth about things. Wow. Don't give up on anything. Just keep pushing forward, okay? Because things are going to fall into place for you. You do have the Seven of Swords in the past. We're going to leave that in the past because it is not a good card to have. But in any way, in any circumstances, really just be careful on who you trust, what you're posting, and what you're doing, okay? Be careful, be mindful of people because people have a way of being really ugly to other people that are succeeding, okay? So just be careful with that. You do have the King of Wands here, and the King of Wands is in the hidden position. Why is the King of Wands here? One more card. Nice. Wow. This is very nice. Very, very, very nice. Very nice. All right. So with the King of Wands, I feel like you need to find your courage to move forward. You know, start to do the things that you want to. Believe in yourself. You know, start believing in yourself. Remember, be the leader that you are. You've accomplished so much in your life, Scorpio. You know, it's not the time to give up, okay? Because you have a new path here. There's a new path with the Fool card. The Fool card is saying, you know, take a chance on things and be bold, be assertive, be like, you know what, I can do this. You know, have that attitude to where you will, okay? Because you can do anything you want to, you know, because there is that new direction that you're going to get on very, very soon. So be ready. You have the Four of Pentacles. They're asking you to save money. They're asking you to leave the past behind. let go of anything that you're holding on tightly to, and that's especially the past. That's especially the regrets, the anger that you have. Let it go. Okay, let it go. Save money when you can. I'm not saying don't pay your bills, but I'm just saying whatever you can, start saving little by little. Okay, because you're gonna need it very soon. I feel like there's traveling here also for some of you guys. You have the Three of Pentacles, and why is the Three of Pentacles here? One more card. Wow. All right, so I feel like the Three of Pentacles, I feel like you have a lot of support behind you. Even though you may not think you do, you do. You have a lot of friends and family that support you, that look up to you. You are the leader in their light. But I feel like you also need to find your patience. Really find your patience. You're being recognized for all this hard work that you've done. You continuously do it, and the efforts are going to pay off very soon. I feel like with the Justice card, I feel like you need to really speak your truth. Be blunt, be bold, whatever you have to do, but speak your truth about things, okay? Because the Justice card is here. They're asking you to balance everything. Try to balance everything that you can, especially on what you're doing. Pay attention. Really pay attention to things. Start focusing, because you have the Five of Cups here. When you have the Five of Cups, the Five of Cups is talking about, that you still held on to that regret. You're still feeling depressed. You're still feeling low. Everything that has happened, let go of it. Let go of it. If you can. Try your hardest to clear your mind, okay? Because there is a decision that you're going to have to make very soon. You don't want to be your mind cluttered up like that, okay? Really let go of that. There's opportunities around you. There have been opportunities around you, and you're not looking at them. That's why they want you to be focused. They want you to pay attention to things now, okay? Also, too, I feel like for somebody out there, I don't know who it could be, but there's a divorce here. You're filing for divorce. You're making plans to move forward. I feel like if you're dealing with anything legal, it's going to be in your favor. And I feel like any decisions made towards you, they're going to be fair. And you're going to be making fair decisions also. But leave this Five of Cups, okay? No matter what, rise up above it. You need to. You have the Six of Wands here, Scorpio. And why is the Six of Wands here? One more card. Wow. So you have the Six of Pentacles, and you have the Six of Wands again. That's nice. I like that. So, you're definitely, there's a lot of victory and success here, which is very nice, you guys. Very nice. It's beautiful. When you get this card, two cards in the same position, two different decks, that really truly means something. Okay, I feel like you're gonna be feeling happy. You're gonna be feeling free. And you're being recognized for everything all this hard work that you've been doing. And it's very nice. People are gonna look up to you. If you look at this lady right here, they're all clapping around her. She's being recognized for everything. All this hard work is gonna pay off very soon. It's here. There's going to be abundance here. People are going to be giving you abundance. You could be coming into an inheritance, or some kind of money's coming in for you. So just be ready. Wow. Pay it forward. Don't forget. You don't have to pay it forward like all of it. Just pay forward little by little. It doesn't even have to be money. It could be anything. But really, just you're being recognized. There's a lot of victory and success here, you guys. A lot. You're definitely, I feel like you're you're going to be very happy. You're going to be like, I could do whatever I want to now, like as if you're not chained up anymore, like as if you've got loose and everything's like happy and free. So it's nice. Very nice. I like that. You have the Page of Wands here. And why is the Page of Wands here? One more card. Wow. Okay. So you do have the Page of Wands. And then you have the Lover's card and the Ace of Wands. So there is definitely a new beginning here for you. So it's really, really nice. I like that. So really keep your faith, okay? Really, have your optimism, believe in yourself that you can do everything and anything, okay? There is change coming through for you. I feel like you could be on a spiritual journey for some of you guys, but I feel like you're just going in a different direction. I feel like you need to believe in yourself that you can do anything, okay? With the Lover's card here, I feel like there could be some kind of offer coming in for you. I feel like you just need to like trust the process and everything that's going on in your life. Okay, take the recognition, here, the victory, the success, and just go with it. Go with the flow. Live life. Enjoy it. Because it doesn't come that often, but when it does come, live it up, enjoy it. Be happy. Then you have the Ace of Wands, and I feel like you're going to be very inspired. I feel like this is a new path here that they're putting you on, and I feel like things are just going to fall into place for you, which is very nice. I like that. Very nice. And then you have the Temperance card, and why is the Temperance card here for Scorpio? One more card. Oh, okay. Okay. So you do have the Temperance card, the Magician card, and the King of Cups. Really try to keep everything balanced, okay? And that means your physical and your mental state, okay? You are definitely on the right path. You are going through a healing, okay? So just remember that. Push forward. Don't give up, because there is success here, okay? There's success is telling you there. You got the 2 cards of the success and victory. So go, keep pushing forward, okay? Because you're going to get there. Remember that you are like the magician also. You create your own world. If you want it to be happy and good, then you think positive. Everything's positive. Bring in those manifestations. Bring in that, whatever it is that you want. Think positive and it will come in. But remember, you can also think whatever we speak out to the universe and whatever we say, they hear that too. It's not just, oh, I'm just going to do it for one day. You got to do it all the time. Be positive all the time. Look at the bright side on everything, okay? Then you have the King of Cups here, and the King of Cups is saying that really try to balance your emotions, okay? Really, even if you're having a bad day, don't go and take it out on anybody. Just be patient and just go on. Don't go and get angry at people or kick the dog or anything like that. Just really just have patience, okay? Really keep your emotions balanced is what they're saying. Wow. You're going to be happy. You are definitely going on a different path. You're going to have to make a decision. Things are just going to fall into place. Start saving money when you can, and manifest what you want, because the cards are here and they're telling you, hey, you can have whatever it is that you want, but you got to be positive. You got to manifest it in. Okay. Wow. That is nice. Beautiful. All right. So, Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will definitely see you next time. God bless.